Happy birthday, Nathan! It's the Big 4-0. Way to go, buddy. We love you. Have a great day.
I love you.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I can't
Happy birthday, dear Nathan. Happy birthday to you.
Looking good for 40.
You sure are. You look just like your daddy. That's why you're looking good. All right.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Nathan, I'm the designated talker here, and we both think the most memorable memory of you is when you were a stand-up comedian at your dad's retirement party. That was hilarious, just hilarious.
Yeah, you took over the show, son. A boring event all of a sudden became very pleasurable and funny because of your jokes and your memories of me and my work. So you're a stand-up comedian, there's no doubt about it. Appreciate you. We sure loved you.
We do love you. All right.
All right.
Happy 40th again.
Again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, so I'm going to try to tell the favorite story, a favorite story, because there's just bajillions. We've all discussed it. It's all been hard. You have a lot of stories, Nathan. But the one I'm going to share today on your 40th birthday is the time that your brothers decided to take off down through the cotton fields on their bicycles, and you weren't going to have it. You jumped on your big wheel, and you followed along, and I mean, it was dusty down through those cotton fields. So Pop and I followed behind, and we laughed and laughed because your legs were pedaling so hard. You were not going to let them get away from you. And sure enough, you made it all the way. It was miles. It was through the dirt and then down the gravel road, and you went every step of the way. My daddy laughed so hard, a million times about it. But anyway, it's sort of been a thing with you. You strive to do the best, to be the best. You're not going to be beat, and that's you. You do well, and you have a wonderful family, and I love you as your mom. I love you more than life itself. And I'm glad you're turning 40, and keep on keeping on. I love you, Mom.
Okay, Nathan. Jessica asked for me to come up with a very memorable event from your childhood. So I said, hey, that's no problem. So here we go. Here's a very memorable, no, wait a minute. Bailey and Garrett and Addison are there, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe I better not tell that one. But that's okay. I got another one. Okay, here we go. Remember the... No, wait. That one's worse than the last one. Hold on just one second. Okay, now. Okay, yeah, this'll work. All right. Remember back when you guys lived on Worthington and no, I better not tell that one either. I don't even think the statute of limitations has run out on that story. Well, look, you know what? Those are all great stories. But what matters is what you're doing now. And by all notes, you've turned out to be a great father, great brother, great husband. So I guess besides the details of those stories we're not going to tell right now, you've done really good. Really good. Happy birthday, buddy. I'm proud to have you in my life. Thank you.
Nate, happy 40th birthday, man. Welcome to the club. And now that you've joined the ranks of us old men, maybe you'll get some of those age-old questions like, Pop, were you on Noah's Ark? My favorite memory of Nathan as a kid was the day he went Jose Canseco with the pool bridge on the back of Jeff McClanahan's head. Hey Nate, next time you see old Jeff, as I know you run into him sometimes, ask him if that left a mark. Anyway, celebrate well today. I know you will. And we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one, man. Bye.
Well, Nate, happy 40. You are officially an old man. Not that you didn't already know that, probably already feeling that in so many ways. And we're only going to get older from here. Of course, we have our older brother Ronnie to shake our head at as he beats us to 50 before he knows it. We're all getting older quick. Man, so many memories from childhood up, sharing a room together. And I can remember when you were little, climbing into bed with you so I could settle you down for the night. But playing with the jets would come bomb you. And anyway, we'd go to bed after maybe a few laughs of Bunny Butt Beerios and a few other renamed cereal boxes, playing side yard baseball, just arguing about who was out or safe, and just all the kids that from the neighborhood would come to our house during the day. I remember you traded shoes, your brand new pair of shoes, for some snack money at school. That didn't go over well with Big O. We got to see the jawbone pop out on that one. Just balling together at FBC, watching your no rotation shot go in time after time, making you play my dice baseball game. Coaching our son's baseball team together is one of my true joys that I look back on with a lot of fondness, just enjoying being with my son and you at the same time. What a joy. Laughing about our older brothers, fraternity brothers, and gazillion music tapes, his super matching outfits, and crying it out with his coworkers. Oh, goodness, man. Sorry, Ronnie. And suffering through Razorback fandom together, from the Stern over to the recently botched Pop Fly. Man, it just seems like there's a ton of memories. Maybe one that sticks out in particular is being scared half to death, peeking through the blinds of our windows from our playroom to see that Earl Wayne was about 2 inches from our faces, staring right at us. Scared us to death. Man, all kinds of memories, and I'm leaving out probably so many that we would enjoy remembering and laughing about. But I can remember a couple of things, maybe on a more serious note, but praying with you in my office several years ago for God to be gracious to you. And man, I haven't stopped praying that. More than anything, I care for you spiritually. And I want you to know that I'm often before the Lord with your name because I love you. And so glad that you've reached 40 and you got more life ahead of you. And I look forward to days ahead in the future. Love you, brother. 4-0.
We're doing it, yeah. Nathan, happy birthday. Stop it.
Y'all go ahead and let's get.
Favorite moment is
Nancy, you gonna run that sink over. If you don't
Hold on.
do that, don't do.
now. Nathan, saying my favorite moment with you is like asking for my favorite Bible verse or my favorite song. Impossible. They're all favorites. Are you finished? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Nathan, happy birthday. My favorite moment, it's impossible to tell. That would be like saying, what is your favorite Bible verse or what is your favorite hymn? Impossible. Impossible. They're all favorites.
Hey Nathan, I have many good memories of you. They're all good. Wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. The most recent is that you're the only son-in-law that I've ever known or know that would carry their poor mother-in-law's luggage with no wheels all the way from Memphis to Cancun and back. Bless your heart. You're a great guy. Love you. Happy birthday, and many more.
What up, cuz? I'm coming to you live from our from the home in Nashville. Hope to get you to come join us for a big 40th birthday party bash. Love you like a brother, and hope to see you soon, buddy. What up, cuz? This is your big little cuz coming at you straight from Island Creek Oyster Bar in Boston, Massachusetts. Just want to give you a shout, tell you how much I love you. I sure hate that I'm not there tonight for you, but I want to give you a story. The number one memory I have about Mr. Nathan Smith is just a lot of good times. No bad stories tonight. No, you know, I picked on my little cousin over and over or any of that stuff. It's all good. I love you, man. 40th birthday is a good one. You've meant a lot to me, and you've been a big part of my life, so I wish you the best. All right, see ya.
Hey, Nate. Well, wishing you a happy 40th birthday. Here it goes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nate. Happy birthday to you. And many more. My most memorable time with Nate would be, and Nathan remembers this, is when we were at youth camp and this little girl left her camera in the conference room while she went to eat lunch. So Nate and I proceeded to get her camera, go to the bathroom, and take pictures of Nathan with his drawers down using the bathroom. And then we proceeded to put her camera back so she would have some pictures, memorable pictures of camp when she got home. And that was before video camera, so it was all film. But that was fun. Happy birthday, Nate. I must elaborate that it was only Nathan's backside. But Nathan did have some big old cheeks back then.
Hey, Nate. Happy birthday from Margaritaville. I love you, bro. Happy birthday, Nate. Your balls are dragging, and you're still ugly.
Happy birthday, Scooter. Enjoy your 40th, because it's all downhill after that.
Nate Dogg, the man, the myth, the legend. Happy birthday, buddy. I can't believe you're the big 4-0, man. You're officially over the hill. I guess it's all downhill from here, man. Smooth sailing. So, favorite memories of Nate. Let me see here. I guess I'd have to go back to, well, known each other a while, going back to the FBC days, back when you actually used to be a baller, taking it up the middle there at the FBC church basketball court and scoring 20 plus a game. I don't know what happened to your skills there, but you used to be a baller, man. I'll have to admit. Then I guess we got a little bit older and did things teenagers do, which actually, rewind that, there's one other memory that sticks out because you're the only person who's ever done this to me. And it was when I was sitting at T-Rod's house and we were there for something, I don't know, maybe something church related, maybe just hanging out on a weekend. And you actually sat on my face with your bare ass and farted on my face. I think I even had a brown nose afterwards. So congratulations, man. You're the only person that's ever done that to me, thankfully. Then thinking back from there, fast forward to the teenage years, I think about 5 a.m. trips down to Sanatobia to the cow fields. We all know what that led to. And then there's way too many other crazy stories to tell from there that probably would not be appropriate for this video, nor is it anything I think I should share that would be recorded. So anyway, happy birthday, Nate Dogg.
So, my favorite memory of Dad. which it's probably not like my only favorite, I just couldn't choose. That's why this took so long, Jessica, I apologize, is when we were at Richland. I think I was like in 6th grade, probably, because we were in the new building, sitting around in a circle like every class was. And it was like dad's come to school day, like dad's come to work, but to school. And remember, it was my dad's turn. He stood up, and I don't remember exactly the words he said, but this is like how my little mind remembered it. He was like, my job is Superman, and I come to beat up little boys like Tyler Dye. In my mind, I was like, wow, whoa, like, I have a Superman as a father. Like, that's a superhero, like, right over there. And he's gonna protect me from Tyler. I mean, I didn't know why he needed to protect me from that scrawny little child, but, like, in my mind, I was like, I am protected. I'm like it was just cool to me, and it still is. Like, not everybody gets a dad that wants to, like, protect them, and I have that, and that was, like, the moment I, like, realized, like, he's really gonna beat up that little kid over there. I thought it was the funniest thing, but, yeah, that's my favorite memory. I think there's a couple, but that's the one I'm gonna use, so.
Hey Dad, I just wanted to say happy 40th birthday. Wow, that's crazy, 40? Yeah, you're getting old, but you still gotta play basketball with me. But anyways, I just wanted to say happy birthday, and then that, like, as a son, there's nobody I could be more, like, happy to call my dad, because through all the stuff you've been through, from working 2 jobs a night, just grinding for the money, to, like, now working at Paylocity, and then making, like, enough money to go on trips, like, to wherever you want. Like, you could go all the way over to Germany, England, wherever you wanted to. That's because you're just a baller, Dad. So I just want to say happy birthday. I'm really proud of what you've been able to do. And then I love you. Happy birthday.
Daddy, I love you, and you do a lot of things for me, like play Fortnite on your phone, get me food, which I wish you got me candy, but who cares? And when I was jumping on my bed, I accidentally jumped on my bed, and then, I think 2 days later, or a day later, you came and fixed it, and I was really glad, because I didn't want to be, miserable, and have a slanted bed, which I'm really glad that you did that, and you're just the best dad ever, and you're my only dad, and I love you so much, and I'm glad that you gave us a roof over our head so we don't have to stay out there in the rain with a whole bunch of bugs and a whole bunch of mud and all that stuff. And so, I love you, Daddy, and even though you're turning old, which you already are old, which I think you should start doing gymnastics so you can get more fit as you grow up. I love you.
Okay, so finding time to do this video when you're not around was really, really difficult because we're kind of always together. And I have to use a Snapchat filter because I look that horrendous right now. But, you're 40. It's getting up there. So we make jokes, but I love you, and you are the best husband anyone could ever ask for. My favorite memory, well, I mean, I obviously have tons of memories with you, but I think my favorite ones are obviously every moment we had in Spanish class. My top ones are, first of all, meeting you in Spanish class, because that's where I fell in love with you at, that's where I met you, that's where we had so much fun flirting and hacking into this guy's Facebook page and talking to all of his buddies, and everything you had on your card for the Spanish teacher to read while you're flirting with me, and I'm rubbing your leg and you're knocking my pencil out of my hand. all those little skirts I wore, those were for you. Then my next favorite, or my equal favorite, is just us being able to say our vows on Isla. That was one of the sweetest moments of my life. Saying vows to you is probably the most favorite thing I've ever done in my life. And just being married to you, because you are the best husband anyone could ever ask for, and the best father, and I nothing compares to you. And Addison's over here yelling at me from the front door. Okay, funny memories. I absolutely love that time that Paige was over, and we were just having a ball, and the next day you face planted on a golf course. I wasn't even there. That's just my favorite memory, one of my funny memories. Or the time you walked into the women's bathroom at Southland and you actually sat in there for a while, and we were waiting to see if you'd come out. And we also have a lot of terrifying memories, which are hindsight funny, like the marijuana plantation in Jamaica. Probably almost died there. The falls in Jamaica, probably almost died there too. A couple times in Mexico. Those were horrifying. Were traumatizing, but they're memories I've created with you, and that makes them fun. Last funny memory is when you were falling out of the harness when we were parasailing. I guess that was almost a near-death experience too, but watching you hang there was actually pretty comical. So I think if we can just make it the next 40 years or longer without, potentially trying to die or anything, we should be set. I could write a book of things about us and about you and, all of our adventures and fun times, but just the point is I love you, and I hope you have a very happy 40th birthday, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Love you.